Maybe hold it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you go over here, hold it like that.
Okay.
Try that first.
Okay.
Try rocking it like that.
So like, and then you.
No, like this. Like you're backcombing, but you're actually cutting.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
She does, she does. It just
Like a
needs
teasing.
practice.
Yeah.
Looks very easy, but needs practice for the beginner.
Oh yeah, everything. Alright, look good too. But this is, like I said, freestyle. You don't have to sit there and do. All I did was want to remove that. Because what I'm doing is, when I go through this, guys, look. I'm not here to cut everything here, okay? All I'm trying to do is make these more blended. You can see on this side is shallow, this side is thick, okay? You can't fix that wet. The only way you're gonna be able to fix it is when you're able to see feel it when it's dry. So I'm gonna pull this up, and this side I don't have to do, but here I can feel it because it's in my hand still. What I'm holding is what you're cutting, not what's falling. The falling is because it's already been cut, right? So what I'm holding is what I need to cut. So I'm just going to rock that guy out. So if I take that and you place it and you pick up that same piece and you check your work, look, it's perfect. And I didn't use any rules or anything. It's just all I did was freestyle it. Okay? And it blends. So this will make you so much. This is all smooth. This is kind of wobbly over here, okay? So what we want to do on the top is to give her more volume and smoothness. So you can see right here how soft this side is. And look how rough, thicker this side is. You see it? So now the idea is, how do you, we want to blend all that in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up and section it and check it, because that's the section. You can see there's only one piece that needs to be removed. So I'm going to come in and push everything out of the way until I hold on to that one piece. No. Then you want to take this next section, cross over it, and now we got a little bit more than crown. So I'm just going to come over here, and you can see this is thin, this is thick. Okay, so I'm going to push this out of the way and do that way, right? But the thing is, she needs to double right there. Little by little, she gets blended in. So as I'm holding on to this piece of hair, watch. As I let go of it, you can see the thickest piece that needed to come off comes off, and the rest of it stays. Now it's nice and smooth. And then you just keep directing it. Remember, always goes to your belly. Because if you're over here, you're going to jack her up. Okay? So now, since we have our guideline, here's your thick piece. Push it out of the way. Work with that. Rock it back and forth until it's gone. Okay. If you make a mistake, don't say oops. Just go like this and rock it out, roll even softer. In other words, real soft. And then this will blend that mistake. So idea is not to leave bulk. When you comb it, it's nice and smooth. Okay? Get rid of that weight line. And that's how you check your work. And then you check this side too. With crown area, you're always going to have this problem. The head is not only uneven, but a lot of times you'll have one side thicker and one side thinner. So you're now trying to cut weight, not design. So that's why this technique works really great, because it removes both, does both. And I'm gonna pull this out and do the front. And I think she could use a little volume for the top, don't you think, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna over direct. I'm gonna get underneath. And I'm gonna really just go in and point cut this middle. But as I'm point cutting, I'm gonna go, see how I'm sliding my hand up little by little?
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm getting even throughout the head. And as I get to the top, until I'm done. And then this will pop up higher and it'll blend in better. Okay? It's a really cool place to actually work with. But every haircut looks better if you do the back right. If you don't do the back right, your side profile. Okay, and now we got. I used to do the whole team for Motley Crue back in the day when I did hair. And rock and roll hair was, you know, it started in the 80s, like me, I had hair down here. So this is one of the tricks that we used to do on a lot of the rock stars, because they would bang their head a lot and then come up, and they wanted the maximum volume and that freestyle edges. So this is the technique that we used on them. Okay? And a lot of the supermodels that we do would have that, they wanted that skinny cut, and that's the same technique. So now you know, the thinning shears actually do work, but they don't give you the volume. They leave holes. This is completely stays connected. Okay? And then you can remove whatever you want and fix anything you want. It's kind of what, it's the new way to do dry haircut.